Hello, welcome to another tapping session. Today we're going to be looking at emotional eating, and as we know, Easter is coming up, and emotional eating can be something that we all struggle with, lots and lots of people. So I've been asked to go through some tapping around emotional eating and the stress that we may feel just before we emotionally eat. So first of all, I want you just to check in with your body. How are you feeling? Are you feeling like you've got some cravings? Are you feeling like a little bit sad, a little bit angry? Maybe you want to eat because of those emotions. So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being I'm really craving some food now, I really want to eat some chocolate, lollies, cake, whatever it is your trigger foods. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling? 10 being the most extreme, wanting to eat to calm our emotions, or 1 being nah, I'm not really craving at this moment in time. So just make a mental note of that, of where you're feeling this emotion and also what level of emotion. So let's start with our setup statement. And before you start, I have heard that it can sometimes be really helpful to put the food that you are craving in front of you, just to be able to have it as a prop. I don't have anything here. But you could put, maybe it's an Easter bunny, maybe it's some lollies, maybe it's a bag of chips, maybe it's, whatever you're craving, you can put that in front of you and have it as a prop while we tap. So let's start with our setup statement. And again, we always use the side of the hand here as our setup. So just tap along with me. Even though I often use food to calm my emotions, I choose to acknowledge my feelings and I completely accept myself. Even though food has been a source of comfort to me in the past, in times of stress and upset, I completely accept myself anyway. Even though I've used food to distract myself from my feelings that may overwhelm me, I completely love and accept myself anyway. So let's start with the tapping rounds. These emotions are overwhelming. I use food to distract me. Food eases my emotional feelings. This food makes me feel calm. These foods comfort me. I feel I need to eat when I feel sad, stressed, angry, upset. Under the arm. Food gives me safety and comfort. Food blocks the distress I'm feeling in my body. This distress. I feel overwhelmed. I need to eat my emotions. Don't take this comfort away. Don't take this coping mechanism away. But what if there was another way of reducing my stress? I want to be free from these cravings. I want to find another way to cope with my big emotions. Am I ready to learn a different way? What if I release the emotions I'm feeling in a healthier way? What if food was not the only way I can deal with my big emotions? What if there was other ways to decrease my levels of distress? I want to be able to release these behaviors. I could be safe embracing this change. I deserve to be healthy and at peace in my mind and in my body. Food does not have to be the only way to feel calm and to feel safe. I honor my body and I release these cravings to eat when I'm upset, angry, or feeling distressed. Now I want you to take a big breath. Take a couple. And just check in with your body now. Are you still craving those foods that you may have put in front of you? Are you feeling calmer and less stressed, less anxious, less angry, upset, distressed? Those big feelings that we have when we turn to those comfort foods. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling? 10 being the most, I just need to eat this food. I just need to push these emotions down. 1, I'm okay. I'm not feeling stressed. I can walk away from those foods. And hopefully you've been able to lower that level down. And if you haven't lowered it down, rewind it, rewind the tape, and do it again. Nothing to stop you from doing this meditation as many times as you want. Because let's face it, we have these temptations and we have these big feelings so many times a day even. And you can use this tap in to be able to just decrease the stress level, decrease those big emotions that make us turn to our foods, turn to those comfort foods for whatever reason, and be able to decrease that stress level and be able to be at peace and calm and find another way to move on with our day and move on with that stress and move forward. So I hope that's been helpful today. Thank you. See you.